The wildfires in Southern California are absolutely horrific. My heart goes out and my prayers goes out to everyone in that region. It is absolutely devastating. Let's take a look. The recent wildfires in Southern California have been driven by a combination of factors. First, severe drought conditions. The region has experienced an exceptionally dry period with no significant rainfall since May 2024, leading to extremely parched vegetation that serves as fuel for fires. Secondly, Santa Ana winds. These strong dry winds with gusts reaching up to 100 miles per hour have intensified the fires by rapidly spreading flames and hindering firefighting efforts. Third, climate change. Long-term climate change has increased temperatures and prolonged droughts, creating conditions conducive to more frequent and severe wildfires. Number 4, abundant dry vegetation. Previous wet winters led to significant vegetation growth, which has since dried out, providing ample fuel for the fires. Lastly, human factors. The growing population in fire-prone areas and infrastructure such as power lines can contribute to ignition sources, increasing the risk of wildfires. These elements have combined to create a perilous situation, leading to devastating wildfires currently affecting Southern California. Helping individuals affected by the Southern California wildfires requires a combination of immediate relief efforts, long-term support, and community resilience building. Here are actionable steps you can take. Donate to relief organizations. Contribute to reputable organizations like the Red Cross, California Community Foundations, Wildfire Relief Fund, or Direct Relief, which provide emergency supplies, shelter, and medical care. Offer shelter or resources. If you're in the area and you can safely do so, offer shelter, food, or resources to those displaced by the fires. Support local food banks. Donate to food banks like the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank, which assists families in need. Volunteer time or skills. Volunteer with local organizations helping with evacuation centers, animal rescue, or debris cleanup. And lastly, provide emotional support. Help connect affected individuals with counseling services or crisis hotlines for mental health support. And remember, this isn't only an Californian issue. This is a nationwide issue. Everyone across the nation, including myself, can contribute to helping these individuals in time of need, because this is very devastating.
This is, oh my God. I've never. Look at this. Beyond comprehension.
I talked to a fireman once. This is one of the reasons it freaked me out. And he was telling me, he goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's not a thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. Because these fires are so big, dude. When they're talking about like thousands of acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going up, and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
You just have to evacuate, right?
Nothing they can do.
Is the Southern California fire situation political? I really didn't want to go in that direction at all, but I guess we do need to cover all of the bases. And I'm going to quickly read an article from ABC News, and it reads, he is the blame for this. Trump points finger at Newsom for wildfires with disputed evidence. And it goes on to say, as several fires spread across Southern California, President-elect Donald Trump blamed policies from California Governor Gavin Newsom and President Joe Biden for causing the outbreak. He is to blame for this, Trump wrote about Newsom on his social media platform, Truth Social, on Wednesday. Governor Gavin Newsom refused to sign the water restoration declaration put before him that would have allowed millions of gallons of water from excess rain and snowmelt from the north to flow daily into many parts of California, including the areas that are currently burning in a virtually apocalyptic way, he added. But the governor's office called Trump's evidence pure fiction. Trump's administration, in his first term, signed a memorandum that redirected millions of gallons of water to farmers living in the Central Valley and Southern California, pumping it out of the Sacramento San Joaquin River Delta, which Newsom quickly condemned at the time. However, new federal and state regulations limit the amount of water pumped from the Sacramento San Joaquin River Delta in order to protect the endangered smeltfish, which Trump claimed would have prevented the wildfires. In a statement posted on X by his press office, Newsom rebuked Trump's claim that he had faulted on signing a water restoration declaration that would have freed up gallons of water for the state. There is no such document as the Water Restoration Declaration. That is pure fiction, the Post said. The governor is focused on protecting people, not playing politics, and making sure firefighters have all the resources they need. So that's what the both of them had to say. The article does have more, and I will link it in the description box. So I know all of this is a lot. Just let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Put your thoughts. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And again, see you soon.